Look at some of these statistics. Night Springs video games found. I didn't even know that was a thing. Cardboard standees, alarm clocks, signs, TV shows, radio shows, chests, can pyramids knocked over, coffee thermoses, manuscript pages, batteries, poltergeist objects destroyed. Huh. Weird. Okay. Couple of things I didn't even know were in the game, apparently. Good to know. Alright, well, welcome back to my playthrough of Alan Wake. I am Joe, the Infamous Fool, and thanks for joining an Infamous session. This is the Geek Out Pod stream here on YouTube. We are a podcast about pop culture and geek stuff. You can find us on Stitcher, Spotify. My cat is talking Wednesday. She doesn't like it when I speak indirectly. If I'm not talking directly to another person, it really freaks her out. Come here. If you can be quiet, you can sit in my lap. Okay. Get in there. Okay, she's gonna have to go. She is gonna have to go. Hold on a moment. Nope, Wednesday, no cats in the game session. Well, it was lovely to have her, and we're sad to see her go. Nobody wants to hear cat meows. There's plenty of other YouTube videos for that, am I right? Okay, so we're getting into episode 3 here of Alan Wake. We're about to get a recap.
Wake. Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, the killer! You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this.
Barry walks
most of
too
this
slow.
stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was
Why is this
an
boat
island
here?
owned by a guy called Thomas Zink. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote.
Do we agree this is
Zink
weird?
was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Renaming it Cauldron Lake. So, from that little recap we got, this actually has a pretty strong story. It's just too bad that the moment-to-moment, in the level storytelling is not as strong as the overall storytelling. Oh.
Barbara Jagger drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark.
Stop. Anyway, I'm just getting this part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What? The lamp lady? She
The
can be
lamp
removed.
lady.
She's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she before they both died, and she had some penguins.
Are we going to the cabin or the trash cans? The lamp lady. So, very much an homage to the log lady of Twin Peaks. I mean, 100%. It's not even a question.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Okay. Off we go. This door literally has slats in it. It's not a very good door.
Welcome to...
Especially for the Northwest.
Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Yeah, this'll be fine. She seems totally normal.
This is really good.
She never takes her work clothes off.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Oh, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? Wha-
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
That was pretty freaky.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Actually, look at that reflection in the TV. That is really good. Inaccurate, because it looks to me like a computer desk and a bench. It's either reflecting at the wrong angles or it's reflecting a different room. But frankly, the fact that it's reflecting at all is pretty impressive. Anyway, so if I understand this right, oh, that's weird. Also, does this guy look like any of those pictures? I mean, like, vaguely, in the sense that they're both white guys with combed back hair and some level of facial hair, but other than that, how are all 5 of those pictures, one, the same person, because the top 2 don't even look like the same person, And they sure as hell don't look like this character model to me. Except maybe that one on the left with the chains. That's the only one that looks like this character model. Whatever. Anyway, I think what's going on here is that from the opening sequence, right, where we were at the cabin at Cauldron Lake, I think Alan Wake is still there in that cabin, and he is writing all the rest of this game that we're playing.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me, and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. Wonderful.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Alright, so I don't have any of my defenses. Good to know. Hey man, you never know when you might find something. Oh, we gotta listen to this.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting, man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Okay, that was really weird. Was that guy... Did that guy either kill his friend, or was he committing suicide? I'm not sure. One of the two. Looking for anything lying on any of these tables that might be handy to me. Oh, I woke up a baby.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
What? Why?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI. Get him up, Hemingway. You're under arrest.
Yeah, put him up.
Muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Spillane.
What do they think happens?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, now I'm lost in the woods
I hated
again.
leaving Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Oh no. One of them sees me. Shoot.
We have the suspect in sight.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god. I need a stamina meter. I need to know when Alan's getting tired. Boy, Alan is totally worn out. This guy needs to do some light jogging every now and again. About 20 steps and he's done for. I actually thought that was a light on a stick. I was like, why is that out here? Nope, now we're getting into the creepy business. Oh, something's ripping up trees and cop cars. Checkpoint. That's pretty good. That's a good scene. It's like Evil Dead. Kind of the evil thing that you can't see. Something protecting Alan, maybe? Now, I think this game might be before Lost, so don't worry, it's not the Lost Smoke Monster.
Everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
I've lost contact with most of the men you assigned to me. It's Blake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
So an FBI agent and a local cop working together, just like in Twin Peaks. Whoop. Oh god.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Oh, dang. Went down hard, huh? So I think I go through that gate over there, but let's see what's in this place.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Oh, this is a Firewatch tower. Gotcha. Was this studio related to Firewatch? No, this is Remedy. Totally different. Still. That's cool.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Oh, what word? Yeah. Get her started. Probably point this at the gate then.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
That's how you fix a generator, right there, buddy. That's 100% accurate. Hey, the fuel tank falls off the generator, you just kick it back in place. Get it working again. Go, Alan, go. Oh, these long treks through the woods. I could definitely do without them. Oh, there's another shadow gate. Okay, I still don't have a weapon necessarily, but at least I kinda can defend myself.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Nice. That was pretty good. So for the most part, I'm going to stick on this path.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
Oh gosh, eh?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, I think there's people really like that. Oh, hey, I'm really scared. Do you think you could call the radio station or the police station for me? Oh, now I'm in trouble. Dang it. Okay. Well, the bridge didn't collapse, so we're gonna go back to the light. Get back to the light. Oh, except the light's gone. So they do draw a general path with the terrain of the woods, but they certainly don't give you any specifics. Okay, there's a light up ahead, that's good. Man, this police force is loaded for bear with these flashbangs, huh? Oh gosh, come on. Okay, we can't be messing around. Might actually die. Oh, here we go.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, I see him in there.
What do you have for us?
Oh, those are just lights. I thought there was something else for some reason. Those people.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr.
Yeah, about that. Help.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa. Everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
What in the world?
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I don't care. I'm a law. I am the law. Got a little Stallone in him there. Dan Brown.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
You didn't get to say anything to him at all. You just kind of got shot at and jumped out a window. See what I'm saying, though? Like, the game is really open in that there's all this environment that I've been to before. I don't think I can necessarily travel to it from here, but the fact that it still exists in this space is pretty impressive for a non-open world game, especially one of this age. Oh, good flares. So I got flares and flashbangs. I have some ways to defend myself now. Got some options. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. Oh, gosh. Yeah. The light is the only thing that will save you now. Oh gosh. Okay, so we're going to keep moving in the direction of the yellow dot. There's definitely a lot of other space to explore out here, but
There was no
you'll definitely get
reason for the
lost.
power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
That's pretty fun. There's no realistic reason for this to be here, but here it is. Okay. Alright. What does this say? In light, you can hurt them. I think we've established that by now. Nice. Okay. Oh, God. Ooh. Woo. That's a tough one. Okay, so the minute I take that shotgun, things are gonna get crazy. So let's work around that, shall we? So in some ways it feels like I could probably just move on if I really wanted to. But they'd probably just show up anyway. Oh my god. That was close. Okay. Awful lot easier when you know they're coming. I want to see what's over this way. It's a manuscript page. Okay. Go this way to the train depot. More incoming. Move toward the light. But always look for structures or something that stands out as being out of place, and that's probably where things are going to be hidden. Okay. Okay, we're getting pretty close to the train. Oh, phone call.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
Careful and cooperate. Okay.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Ooh. Oh man, glad I came this way. We are loading up. Oh, that sounded like a knocking sound at first, but it was... Oh god! Nice. We loaded up with some gear, we killed some guys, found some stuff, doing good.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Alright, probably when we get over there, we're gonna wrap this up here, gang. Again, this is an Infamous session, playing through Alan Wake. Thank you for joining us. I'm Joe, Infamous Fool. Oh, this is a fun effect. That's pretty cool. I am one half of the Geek Out podcast with my co-host Sean. We do a weekly... Oh. Get out of here. Get out of here. We do a weekly podcast about pop culture and all things geek.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
You can find us on Stitcher, iTunes, Podomatic, and SoundCloud. What am I supposed to do? Oh, they're gonna attack me! They're gonna attack me! Oh man. Did this happen before?
On the opposite shore.
I don't think this has happened before, guys. I don't remember the poltergeist things earlier in the game. Like, the game does a really good job of telling you how to defeat things, so it seems weird that it would... Yeah, okay. Seems weird that it would introduce these things without really specifically telling you that they're coming. But whatever. The game can follow its own logic, right?
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Was that everything? I think that was everything. Oh my gosh. One more. Okay. Now we got it all. Man. Ugh. Those are worse than the guys with weapons. There's a manuscript. Oh, okay, this is where I'm supposed to go.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Okay, we have a heavier duty flashlight. Not really sure what that means. I think it takes up more battery or something. Maybe 2 batteries to every one, something like that. But hey, we're gonna end it there. This is the checkpoint. We got a new flashlight. Oh, gun, batteries. Perfect, great stuff. Okay, that's going to do it for this episode of Alan Wake. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I am Joe the Infamous Fool, and this has been a Geek Out Pod Infamous session. Thanks for joining. Subscribe to this channel, like it, share it, go to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, share with your friends. Alan Wake. We'll see you later.